control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too. Alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too. Alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I'm back, everybody. How we doing? Joel's in the building. Pooh Mandu. It's a great gift, Pooh Mandu. Joel's back with the 23 months subscription. Really appreciate you, Joel. Here's my Rubik's Cube. It's called Joel and it's hanging out in the street. I play piano too. Just like Joel, he's who we wanna be. So much productivity. Getting work done whilst watching the stream. He's multitasking like a dream. Joel. Anyway. Thank you so much, Joel. I so appreciate it. Manda, how's your ills? Let alone my ills. How's your ills, Manda? Welcome in. Let me give shout outs to Joel and Manda before we get on with today's proceedings. So the shout outs for Joel and Eso and Manda. Alright, I'm back. We're going to do songs, we're going to do banter, we're going to keep it old school. I'm on like I got this nice little... remember a booster seat? Joel, you remember the booster seat, right? I've got the booster seat. It feels really nice. This is what it is. Hang on, I'll show you the booster seat. It's this. It's just a little, like, thing to make it more comfortable when I'm sitting down. I don't think I'm always going to use it, but it just varies up. You know, like... It's not so much about optimal sitting positions, it's about keeping the sitting positions varied. I think it's healthier for you. So yeah, the booster does rock. Booster rock. Oh, I forgot the tambourine cams on. That's all lined up in it. That's alright. That'll do. So yeah, I quite like the booster seat. It's quite comfy. It does make me very tall in the frame, so the cameras had to go up a bit, but I won't always use it. Sometimes I'll take it off. Just makes things way more comfy without having to invest in a whole chair. See, I like this chair. You guys seen my chair, right? I like this chair because it has no arms, so it doesn't get in the way of guitar playing. It swivels really easily. It slides around really easily. So it's very freeing. It's just, I've been using this chair for years. You know, that seriously, that number of years. So it's like, ooh, I've suddenly, you know, you don't notice. You're like a frog. You're like a frog in boiling water, right? You don't notice things are changing. And I'm sure that's a urban myth. It's not actually true, right? The whole frog thing. But you don't notice, and then you suddenly go, oh, hang on, this chair's actually pretty. It's lost all its cushion. And so, instead of buying a whole new chair, I just spent 10 quid on a little booster seat. And I agree that the booster does rock. Booster rock. Feel free to jump into the song list, people. And we'll get the party started. Oh, Meme wants Every Man. That we can ease in with Every Man. Eases in on the guitar front, not so easy in on my voice. But we'll get it going. Oh, one of us Serenity. Ah, you guys have filled out the song list already. I didn't even notice. I'm so unobservant. Alright, Every Man. So yeah, I've returned, and that's the only It's the only reunion news that today has brought us, is my return. There's no other news. It's just my return. Don't worry, guys. We will wind people up later with that piece of banter. That's what we're saving for later on the stream. Yeah, I believe it will come in very handy and rile a lot of people up in a good, fun way. Right? There's a difference. In the not Ben way of doing it. You know what I mean? Speaking of the not Ben way. Oh, it feels good to be back. I missed you guys. It's weird taking a week off because I have streamed basically non-stop for the last 2 years. So when I take a couple of streams off, it's like, whoa, this is weird. This is not... I'm very much a person of routine. When I'm off the routine, I'm like, excuse me? Excuse me? Ooh, enjoy your coffee, Joelle. I have no idea. I only drink water, so I have no idea what the concept of drinking coffee or having caffeine in my system is like. I have no concept of it. I'm so relatable. This one's for the lovers, the ones who've never been in love. This one's for the waiters, is hoping your wait is over soon. This one's for the fighter, who's keeping us safe at home in bed. This one's for the hater, I hope you never have to say that again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's all inside you and everybody you know. Yes, it's all inside you and everybody you know. It's all inside you and beside you. This one's for the lover, the ones who've never been in love quite yet. This one's for the waiter, I hope all of your waiting's not been in vain. This one's for the fighter, on till the end. This one's for the hater, I hope I never have to call you that again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's all inside you and everybody you know. Yeah, it's all inside you and everybody you know. Oh, it's all inside you and beside you. Whoa, whoa. We walk hand in hand. This is every man trying to understand. This one's for the lover, the ones who've never been in love at all. This one's for the waiters, those who can't wait a moment more. This one's for the fighters, the ones keeping us safe at home in bed. This one's for the haters, I hope I never have to say that again. Oh, we're all beside you, walking hand in hand. Oh, we're all beside you this is every man. Oh, we're all beside you. Every man, every man, every man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Every man trying to understand. August coming in with those sweet, sweet profits. How you doing, August? Thank you, the claps, meme, Amanda. I hope Joel is out there enjoying his coffee. Feeling the rush of that caffeine. A rush I've never experienced. How you doing, August? August was serving up Stegosaurus back with in prehistoric Tesco. Now, when you say this missing tambourine, do you mean this tambourine, or do you mean your tambourine? I should maybe do this song with the tambourine, you know. I forgot to do that. Oh, it's all inside you, and everybody in the world. I wrote a lot of that song on a train, actually. You know, I've gotten really better at this since doing Twitch stuff. But this is the kind of conversations I would have in the pre-Twitch days. Pre-Twitch Toby. Pre-Twitch Toby would just say something. And everyone's like, oh yeah. Expecting there to be some very kind of lucid, interesting story or tale that I was going to tell about the thing I just brought up. And I would just be like, oh yeah, da-da-da-da. I wrote that on a train. With no further kind of... There's no more context. There's no more story. There's no witty repartee or whatever the term is. It's just... I was like, yeah. Was that it? I'm getting better at that, being on Twitch. Going like, thinking, before I say something, what's my beginning, middle and end? What's the story? What's the through line on this? Oasis is back, kinda. The only reunion I've heard of is Toby's back to Twitch. That's the only reunion I've heard of, August. No, it's interesting. So when you say kinda, how do you feel about Oasis? It's a thing where I'd be much more excited, or I will be much more excited if they announce either an album, which I'm probably the only person who's like, I want a new album, right? Or when they announce the lineup. Yeah, we know it's the Gallagher brothers, but who's on guitar, who's on bass, who's on drums, you know? Because Bonehead's back on the scene a bit. Are we going to get a Bonehead lineup? Will it just be Gem? Gem, I presume, is up for it. Andy, I don't know. I don't know if Andy would be up for it. Or mad for it, as the kids would say these days, right? Mad for it. And by kids these days, I mean kids in 1996. Trying to get tickets is not more than I made. Jessica, you might have to call in all your Christmases and birthdays at once, August. That's the trick. You got to call the big man. You got to call the Santa Claus and be like, let's make this happen. You know. Shotgun Sean, how you doing? Spamming those platter pies, love it. Shotgun Sean, whose stream? I'm trying to remember whose stream I know you from. Because I talked to you the other day in someone's stream, but I can't remember which. It's fine enough stream. Got ya. What a thrill. She does Snake Eater now, and it's so good. with darkness and silence through the night. Doom, 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 doom. Because I have the speedrun Solid Snake style platypus emote. What a thrill! Bum 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 bum. That's cool to hear. Toby is a better reunion. Thank you, August. I remembered. Toby is a better reunion. Have I really converted you that much, August? I appreciate that. Right. For someone who's got the Definitely Maybe album cover as their like phone lock screen, to say that Toby is the better reunion is that's a lot. So thank you, August. No. Robust hair is so nice on Robust. I'm trying to figure it out. Anyways, yeah, it'll be interesting to see who's on drums as well. Are they going to get Chris Sharrock back on drums? Like, Chris Sharrock is the person I'm thinking of most recently working with both, but I don't know if, because I don't really know the Liam solo tour lineups of what musicians he had on those. I only know the Noel ones, sort of. And I know that Gem was back, Andy. I know he has the bass player from the Zootons, from the Noel Gallagher solo stuff. Will he come over and do the Oasis reunion stuff? I don't know what the lineup's going to be, so... It's the Nebworth album cover now on your lock screen. Ah, okay. Working your way through. I appreciate that. Have I ever had an Oasis image as that? I've had Oasis computer screensavers, like wallpapers before. I'm not sure about anything else. Alright, let's do the next song. So we've got One of Us, which is one of my newer ones. I haven't played that much. So I'm excited to give it another go. I haven't played this in a while. Let's see if this holds up, because I added it to the song list all excitedly. Let's see if it actually holds up to the scrutiny of performing it now. For this, I need to switch to electric. And have a little tune up. So if there's any more questions you want to ask me, feel free. Actually, there's questions I want to ask you guys. What's new? Because I've been away for a week. Everything's changed. Are you guys still struggling with that Twitch app? Or have you all adapted and got used to it yet? Got to go fix my robust hair. I'll be back, Toby. See you in a bit, August. Are you hopeful to play Nebworth? Yeah. Yeah, the lineup of stadiums they've picked initially are quite down the line, right? There's no like, oh, that's like a sick venue. They're just the standard stadium tour venues. Which is fair enough. Maybe I'm overanalyzing. What's going to be more expensive than the tickets, August, is the hotels and the parking and everything. Because that's going to be nightmarish, and people are probably booking them up right now anyway. Let alone after they've got the tickets. Alright, that's feeling good. I'll just get one more tune up. Because this song is in capo -2, right? All the strings are down and slap, loose. So where this would normally be an E string, it's now a D string. And the electric guitar's not really designed to do that. It's more like a baritone guitar thing. So it struggles to hold tuning when it's this loose, but sounds great when the intonation holds up. is one of us. Doing it blind. Hello there. You'd be amazed doing it blind. I don't want to take away from your kind of entrance, but you'd be surprised how many people their first time chat and their opening line is "Hello there." Everyone does the Toby-Wan Kenobi thing. I hate to not make you feel like a unique experience here, but I'm more saying it to be like you found your people. You found your people. This is not a cult. I do tend to weird away the newbies. I'm sorry, doing it blind. Hello there. For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights have been the keepers of peace and justice in the Old Republic. Before the dark times, before the Empire. This is one of us. For meme. It was meme requested, yeah. We knock on wood, we pray at night, we turn the lights on and off again, we take pictures of everything, scared of all the memories we lose, we tell a lie to save their pride, we bottle it up deep inside, we waste time, worry and miss the fun, we're doing the 7 years ago, haha. Like a falling star that breaks on the earth, that turns into us, learning to live like we live and do as we do. One of us, you're one of us. Forget what we came in for. Typical karma coming round. We forget to send replies to the people we claim to love the most. I'm so afraid behind my face, the product of a politic. We the people, 1 in a million, to the falling star with the same 7 billion. In blue, but it's taken from you. You have the universe, and all I can do for you is pray now. Like a falling star that breaks on the earth, you turn into one. Learning to live like we live and do as we do. One of us, you're one of us, you're one of us now. You're one of us now. You're one of us now. With us you'll be loved, with us you'll be free, with us you won't have your privilege but you will have your liberty. One of us, falling star, you're one of us, one of us, you're one of us now, you're one of us now. We the contains 7 billion. There we go. That held up all right. That really held up all right. So that's a brand new song that I've only played like once or twice on stream. So I was a bit nervous going into that. Like, am I going to even remember it? Because I haven't played it in the... Let alone did I take last week off because of my nose issues. I haven't played this song in a long while anyway, a couple of months. Even though it was brand new at the time. How are you running the guitar through the PC? That's the great thing, doing it blind. I'm not. So, hang on. I'll use the tambourine cam. So if you look at the tambourine cam, I've got this H4n like portable recorder that's hooked into the computer to act like a audio interface, and it's just a stereo pair of condenser microphones in there, and then I'm just playing guitar through my amp. It's just coming out of the amp, so it's just real. Coming out of that thing. So there's no, I'm not having to do some complicated setup where I have a million things going everywhere and yada yada yada. I just, you know, I mean, I'm very analog. You'd think I'd be way more technical, but I'm not. I keep things as simple as possible. There's too many things that can go wrong with the tech, so I just have mic in the room, and there's a certain charm to it. I know Manda likes the charm to it, like it sounds like you're in the room with me, and I don't have any reverb. I mean, there's obviously reverb on the guitar amp. There's reverb, right? But when I play acoustic, there's no reverb. It all goes through a mic. Just happens to be a decent mic. Yeah, I mean, but they're not that expensive. I mean, they don't even make this thing anymore. It's really old, right? It's not just that I use basic tech. I use old, outdated basic tech. The Zoom H4n. I mean, look them up, man. Like what? Let's look them up right now for you. How much are these? The Zoom H4n. See how much this thing is. You can get the Pro, which is the version that's better than mine. It's 200 quid. Zoom H4n Pro handy recorder. 200 bucks. 200 pounds. 199. Your levels are set well. No overdriving or peaking. Sounds good. Thank you, doing it right. Yeah, I struggled for a long time with that, but it's actually I'm quite slamming it, really. I've got a lot of gain on, and I've got a limiter on, so I am hitting like the limiter a lot. It's just I'm not peaking on the actual device, so the levels sound competitive, but it is like sausage blocking out quite a lot because I am hitting a limiter. There's compression on there too, but it's not going that hard. Like I can see on the levels. But people don't seem to notice any kind of like backlash from the smacking the limiter. And I don't know why I keep doing this. It smacks the limiter. I'm not Gen Z enough to make a clap after every word I say. I can't pull that one off. Yeah, thank you, doing it blind. I appreciate as well. Yeah, feel free, like meme. I don't understand. You're gonna have to explain that one, meme. I don't understand it. I like Mike in a room was a great one, but this one you're gonna have to explain. I don't get it. That dirt off your shoulder, meme. Have you got that dirt off your shoulder? How many Jay-Z songs can I reference and know? This is Gen Z versus Jay-Z. Okay, I see what you're going with. It has I have a Spark 40 amp. Ever heard of it? No. So this is the other thing about me doing it blind. I buy one of everything and then I keep it for the rest of my life. I hate shopping for gear
Gear, by the way, just to clarify, that's how musicians talk about the stuff they own. I know certain people in the chat are going to be like, huh, shopping for gear? That's what they call it. It's music gear. That's what it is. That's the name. I didn't make up the name. I don't shoot the messenger. But like my keyboard over there, like my piano, I do my piano streams on. I got that when I was 13. My acoustic guitar, I got when I was 14. The electric, I got when I was 15. I have one of everything. And I've only ever had the one. Like this amp I got, it's basically the only amp. I did have an acoustic amp when I was younger, but it's basically this amp is my amp that I've always had. I buy one of something and then I never think about it again. I just don't. I really despise shopping and forget. It's like, I would rather learn, you know, we've got cool voicings of like C7 sharp, you know, sharp 5 to sharp 11. That's much more interesting to me than buying a Les Paul Gibson Marshall Octo Rock 17 with extra Hazarai. You know, like, I don't understand any of that stuff. British Delta. Oi, mates. Quite the fine Tuesday, innit? Is that how I sound to you, British Delta? Well, Delta. Well, no. I'm ruining the law. Hi, British Delta. That is how you speak. That is how we all speak. A bottle of water. I was talking to an Australian the other day, and they were saying, you know, because they had the whole thing where they when they say the word Australians, when they say the word no, and it's no, right? And they get that all the time. If you go into an Australian person's stream, and everyone was always going, say the word no, and no, right? And they have all that. And I've heard that that is not like a modern meme. That is a meme. It's not like the bottle of water thing. Because as far as I'm aware, the bottle of water British accent thing is like a new, modern invention. Whereas the saying Australians say no instead of the word no, they add like a million syllables to it. That's a joke that's been going on for decades, right? So it's a really interesting balance between the no and the bottle of water, which is like the new one. If there's a similar one for where you're from, gang, please do let me know. Right, so let me catch up. So doing it blind, me too. Really check it out sometime. Positive. Oh yeah. Let me I will copy and paste that Spark 40 amp. Right, I've got that saved off so I can have a look at that later. But doing it blind. If you want to suggest to me more stuff like that, please feel free to join. If you use Discord, please join the Discord and you can post like, Toby, check this one out, check that one out, and I'll have a discussion with you. The other thing then, I'll quickly doing it blind. If you're interested in the gear stuff, I'll quickly show you my pedal board. So if you look in the tambourine cam in the bottom left, you can see my pedal board. So, yeah, standard Boss Tuner stuff. We got the RC30 looper pedal, whatever. We got a Keeley Katana boost pedal, which like this Keeley Katana is sat amongst just this trash load of pedals, right? And you got this beautiful Keeley Katana that's like, why am I here? We got a Mojo, which I really like the sound of. I got this super cheap off like Amazon, whatever. But the Mojo distortion's great. There's a tube screamer there, but it's not plugged in. And then this is the hub of the thing, is my big multi-effects unit, RP500 Digitech thing. Which people always like diss these things. They're like, oh, it's a kid's toy. But I tell you, the amount of gigs I've played with it, where people have gone, wow, what pedals are you using? That sounds amazing. And I'm like, when they get so disappointed when they see it's a Digitech RP500, what they view as like a child's toy. It's hilarious. I love it. It's great. You just program any sound you want. I've got all the pedals in that thing. So I have no real desire for any more pedals. I have everything I need in that, I think. Maybe it'd be cool to have like some Aqua delays or something, or like the Boss delays or whatever, but whatever. I've got enough toys to play with. I've got I've got albums and albums worth to make out of the stuff I've already got. I don't need more stuff. That is not the bottleneck. Right, so I'm taking ages to catch up with everybody here. Metal Gear's on sale at the moment. Okay. I just need a Fender player plus a HSS. Oh, here we go. Delta flexing on us with all Delta's gear. The SG is an interesting thing. The Gibson SG, Delta. It's like, whenever I've played an SG, it's felt really good. And people always say, you really suit the SG. So maybe one day, I'll indulge myself. When I'm playing Wembley Stadium and stuff. Then when we can look at maybe investing in a couple extra guitars. It'd be nice to have like a semi... like a hollow body. You know, like a 335 thing. But again, it's just so expensive and I don't need it. So... my bad, Toby. I have to pull up with that guy every... oh, the British Delta. Yeah. It's fine, Delta. I don't think it would. I don't think it would. I don't think you get there. I mean, that's not a challenge. Also, hello there. Yeah, Doing It Blind entered with the hello there thing as well, Delta. So the Delta, hello there, meet Doing It Blind, hello there. You've got competition, Delta. People think of rock when someone says SG. I think of punk, to be honest. Yeah, well, yeah. Exactly. Or the convergence of the two. I know my accent doesn't give those vibes, but I am those vibes. But then I say the word vibes. Ugh. I'm having a difficult time remembering where I found you to follow. Do you hang out in the CH community? I don't know what the CH community is. Yeah, I'm trying to... Doing It Blind. I wonder where you found me. Have a look through. Any of the music... Do you watch a bunch of music streamers? Or is it... Did you find me in a video game stream or something? I hang out in a few places. Right. Clone Hero. Never heard of it. Clone Hero? I'm just showing off right now that I can, on the new computer, I can Google things whilst I'm streaming. Clone Hero. Yeah, no, I have no idea. I'm terrible at those. Not to burst your bubble, Doing It Blind. I can't do the Guitar Hero thing. I don't get it. It'll be a song and I'm like, just show me the actual notes. It'd be so much easier to play this on guitar than the Guitar Hero. It's like... You stream it? Ah, cool. Maybe I dropped in on you. I don't know. I remember seeing a couple of people play. I don't know. Right, what song am I meant to be? I'm meant to be doing Serenity for Manda. Amanda's just waiting very patiently for this. So let's get some Serenity going. Let's see if I can actually get the structure. I'm always messing up the structure on this lately. Maybe DBD. There were all these initialisms. All these initialisms Doing It Blind. Give me the full... Especially when I'm streaming. I'm not going to look at DBD is going to be hard. I'm like, Danny, Boston. No, I've never played Dead by Daylight. I play old games Doing It Blind. I play Worms 2, 1997. You know. I play old games. If it was made after 2005, there's a very low likelihood that I've played it. I'm living in the past. Alright then. There we go. This is why we warm up, gang. This is why we warm up and remind ourselves of the chords. Cool. Wicked. I love it. I love how boomer my chat is. Everyone's trying to outdo themselves. Well, I'm from the 50s. I was there. Who was it earlier? August was there trying to claim he was around when dinosaurs were around. There was Stegosaurus and all that. So sorry, Manda, you have to hang out with all us oldies. The wind and waves, the fields and caves. You would venture through. We still warming up. All your fears and doubts, don't be scared. I will stay with you. The serenity, the harbor breeze. I'm gonna get this hoodie off. It's better this way. Manda's like, yeah, everybody keep making me feel like I'm really young. This is good. Make me feel like I'm young. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Delta revealing. Delta, you're 20. Okay. Way to make me feel old. Manda's like, I'm good, I'm not the baby anymore. It's funny, isn't it? Nobody wants to be the oldest or the youngest. People kind of, some people take pride in being the oldest, to be fair. Some people take pride in it. Alright, let's do it. No resets. I'm going to play the song. No resets. If I mess up, we keep going. Alright? Let's get serenity back under our fingers, gang. The wind and waves, the fields and caves, you adventure through all your fears and doubts. Don't be scared, I will stay with you. Serenity, the harbor breeze, there's always more. The next horizon is awaiting you. Don't be scared, my love, dream on, I will stay with you, dear. Serenity, the harbor breeze, no. Fields and caves, you adventure through all your fears and doubts. Don't be scared, I will stay with you. Serenity, the harbor breeze, no. There's always more. The next horizon is awaiting you. Don't be scared, my love, dream on, I will stay with you, dear. Serenity, the harbor breeze, oh, fall in serenity, fall in serenity. Alright, get in there. I'm gonna remove... Okay, I think I've got the structure in my head now. But that's something I need to... We're gonna make a little to-do list on the back of here for myself to do. And one of them is just to sort out the Serenity structure once and for all. Because the song lives and dies in its structure and I always mess it up. So Serenity structure. Make sure I get that done. Hey, great to meet you doing it blind. Glad to see you here. Good luck on the cleaning up. Rock on, Tommy. And I'm trying to really gauge your age with that reference. Rock on, Tommy. Good day, night to you all. Yeah, we're UK. Yeah, so it's, well, I say we. I'm UK. So it is 9:52 p.m. here. All in serenity. Oh, you're West Coast. You're like 8 hours behind me? So you're gonna be like 1:53? Yeah, I got it right. But yeah, I love that Portugal is the same time zone as us. I'm not Portuguese, I'm a whole country. You're not a number, you're a free man. Lurking. Doing that lurking whilst you're tidying. Appreciate it. So that was Serenity for Manda. Hopefully I did it alright. I got to get that structure down. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. Oh, that's my own self. Mute me. Go away, me. Alright. So I'm back. I know last week was meant to be like the worm stream and stuff. We'll reschedule that. We'll figure it out. I've also got to do the 2-year streamiversary stream. So apparently I've got like a period of time where I can set up the streamiversary thing. So I want to do something special for that, but I haven't figured it out in my mind yet. Great as always. Thank you, Manda. Speaking of great as always, get your follows in for Manda, people. Manda not only has 100 incredible originals of her own, she also has a Toby category in her song list. So if you like the songs I do, and you want to hear them done even better than I can do them, go hang out with Manda. So yeah, there was no worm stream last week. I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do for like maybe a special longer stream that we do the celebration thing. I kind of want to try a longer stream. I've been inspired by Lutty. She's always doing these longer streams that seem really cool. And I want to test myself. I want to see, because I've always just done 2 hours, 3 hours max. Like it hits 3 hours and I'm done. But I want to see, can I go for a longer time? Can I make it work? They get played, that's for sure. You see, I want to be like, correcting you, but use the kappa. And I appreciate the kappa use. It's amazing how many people kappa's kind of a divisive thing, but I've only ever had kind of positive experiences with the kappa. Is the thing. But I've been watching Twitch for, since like the early days. I wasn't really there on the Justin TV days, but it wasn't long after Twitch became its own thing that I started watching speed runs and other nerdy stuff on Twitch. So Justin TV days. That's how old I am. I need to stop this old man Toby jokes. All right, let's see in the song queue. What song do I want to do? There's a bunch of stuff I want to do, but what feels right for this moment? Back in my day, there was no Imagine Dragons. I've taught a bit of. I taught a student the drums to an Imagine Dragons song about a year ago. I remember doing that. Oh, I quite fancy Run Aground, That's spontaneous. That's a direction I didn't expect the stream to go in, but it feels right to play a bit of Runaground. Or Delta, does that mean there was no imagined dragons, there was only real dragons? The only thing you could imagine was a world where Nirvana and Foo Fighters would get the same drummer. I know, right? It's crazy to think, because probably, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I'm aware, Dave Grohl is the biggest rock star in the world, right? Isn't that crazy that we live in a timeline where the drummer out of Nirvana is the big, technically the biggest rock star in the world, right? Name a bigger rock star in the world currently than Dave Grohl. I know you give me the mayor's back, but I'm just talking about, objectively. Slash. The short guy from AC/DC. How does it even go? Isn't that? Speaking of Aussies who say now. People forget AC/DC. They're full on Australians, aren't they? Right, I need to go down to drop D for this one. Oh dear. Yeah. If anyone has any ideas for the 2-year streamiversary, I've got my ears open, but I'm thinking some longer celebration stream where I do a bunch of stuff. Would be cool. You should play Nickelback. You know what? Controversial take, but this is how you remind me. I always thought it was a tune. I had no problem with that. Into the bottom of every bottle. I think it was great. Scream, are we having fun yet? Yeah. The snare sound is great. The production is really good. Like, I don't know. You like Nickelback, especially Hero. Now, Hero is where you've lost me. I think I only know that one song. There's also the song about the where he does all the rock star cliches. I got my guitar-shaped pool, which is very different from a moon-shaped pool, which is an album by Radiohead. See, the look at this. I mean, I've seen the memes of that, but I don't think I've ever actually listened to that song. So I don't have a clue. You can just see how uncultured I am. So from my very uncultured thing, I'm like, this is how you remind me. And I have no other point of reference. I mean, this song I'm about to play has a line and lyric that says, I take our picture out. So am I really that different from Nickelback? Sunshine, what do you think? Do you think me and Nickelback, are we the same group? Guess who's back? Is it Oasis? Yeah, Sunshine, it's good to be back. I am gooks. I am very gooks. I am the very definition of gooks. What's new in the world of sunshine? This is Runaground. I'm going to turn off Tambourine Cam for now. It's not necessary at the moment. Toby has Gooks Robust. Ooh, 102 Fahrenheit, that's hot, right? That's really hot. I only work in Celsius, but I think that's hot. I think that's like 30 degrees or more Celsius, right? Whoa, 38.89. Let's round it up. It's 39. That's a lot of heat. Well, I hope you're looking after yourself. Stay cool. I don't know. Do you have... We don't have aircon here. Do you have aircon? You've got air conditioning. Well, thank goodness. It's not a thing over here. So the one day every like 5 or 6 years where it goes 40 degrees in the UK, we are toast. Because all our houses are designed to retain as much heat as possible.
To broken home, I am packing. I feel the cold in my bones, 'cause you were there, breathing words to redeem our fate. 'Cause you were there, stealing another chance to create. I've had enough trying, but we couldn't figure it out. No, we can't, 'cause we've got different dreams of tomorrow, and our ship has run aground. We've got different dreams of forever, and our ship has run aground.
Now this is the verse where we have the Nickelback lyric, apparently. Let's see what it is.
I am taking a box of photographs. Why am I taking memories of the past? Find someone new in a week, I swear. In 2 years' time I might start again, but for now I've had enough trying. But we couldn't figure it out, no we can't, 'cause we've got different dreams of tomorrow, and our ship has run aground. Different dreams of forever, and our ship has run aground. I take our picture out.
Wrong thing. Out, just to hold on to the hurt. That's where it is. Just to burn you into my bloodshot, lonely eyes I love to love. They're all in adverts. They don't see me messing up right now. Still laugh at our jokes. We've had enough
trying. I'm gonna find someone new, unlike you, someone who deserves all of my love. Set sail and run aground. In 2 years' time I might say hi, but it's too late for us now. My ship has run aground somewhere new.
Right, I'm going to redo that once they're back from the... So sorry for adverts. Oh, that's the wrong thing for hard. See, I get the chance because everyone's been stuck in adverts on Twitch. Right, so if you're watching on YouTube, hi, and I know you're not getting adverts for this, but... What's going to be really funny, gang, is that once the ad break is over, I'm going to start speaking in German and really freak them out, because they had all the German adverts, and then they're going to think, oh, he's been German the whole time. You know, it's going to be hilarious. So here we go. They've got 10 seconds of adverts left, and then I'm going to blow their minds by speaking German. Three. Hallo, wie geht's? Ich denke, dass mein Deutsch ist besser als mein Französisch ist, ja? Ja. Wenn ich konnte, würde ich auf dem Land sein, ja. Ja. I'm joking. The stream's not in German. The stream's not in German. You're just getting German adverts. I have quite the German viewership. When I go to my statistics, there's quite a few people. There's quite a few Germans who watch me. So there's Spidey. I don't. So Toby Istein something sanger. So I presume that's singer. I don't know what the gross. I don't even want to say it just in case it's rude. Is that like beautiful or something? Schmetterling. We have you. I presume that says we have you. Look at you guys testing if I can actually speak German. Ein bisschen Deutsch. When I say ein bisschen Deutsch, I mean ein bisschen. Ein bisschen Deutsch. I'm going to run back the end of that song so you guys who were stuck in adverts can hear the end of the song. And I messed it up royally, so it gives me a chance to back it up. Okay? I'll go from the picture line. This like the Nickelback line, right? I take our picture out just to hold on to the heart, just to burn you into mine. Bloodshot, lonely eyes, I love to love you. I still laugh at our jokes, I've had enough dreaming. I'm gonna find someone new, unlike you, someone who deserves all of my love. Said sail and run aground. In 2 years' time I might say hi, but it's too late for us now. My ship has run aground somewhere new. There we go. I nearly got it. Toby's a great singer. So great is grossartiger. Grossartiger. That's hard to pronounce. I don't know how you pronounce that. Very inefficient. Yeah, well, doesn't toll mean great? Toll, right? I'm not going crazy. You could just say toll. Like that. That's great, isn't it? I love Mando's goofy emote, Spidey. It's so good. It has so many uses. It's such a handy emote to have. You know, you have your emotes that you use around Twitch, and it's like that one's stacked up, always ready to go. It's always ready to go with the goofy. August loves the robust Fender Strat. That one there. Look at this guitar. Alright, that was Run Aground for me. If anyone else wants a song, feel free to jump in the song list. I'm reading your message, Delta. I don't get half the references. I get the one at the end about you're on this council but you don't grant you the rank of master. I definitely get that one. But Delta, I meant to say to you the other week, Delta, I do really appreciate all the hilarious thought and effort put into the messages you send, and don't think it doesn't go unnoticed. I noticed there was one. I think you sent one last time, but then I had the week off and I couldn't respond. But it's like I watched the VOD back and I was like, oh, I should have. That was hilarious. I should have responded to it. And I just didn't, right? And it's like, yeah. I appreciate you. I just say the random. Well, good. Number one, good. I like that. And number two, just know it doesn't go unnoticed, even if I forget to read it sometimes because I'm silly. Because it's the 5%, right? In a while's crocodiles. It's becoming my most used. You haven't had to use wow. Hopefully I won't inspire you to use them, Spidey. Do you ever use the Crochet Pepe version of that same emote? Or do you stick with the original cat? There's some emotes. Do they have them saved when I'm actually on here? Because I never used emotes when I'm actually on this machine, right? So yeah, it doesn't really. I mean, it's saved. It's saved that exact one I was just talking about. It has that one here. It's always interesting on my different devices, like on my phone versus on the laptop versus on this laptop versus on OBS on this laptop. They all have different like saved regular used emotes, you know. And it's interesting which ones kind of surface to the top according to Twitch. Good luck figuring out dinner, Sunshine. And yes, Manda definitely deserves all the shout-outs. Sunshine, can I suggest cabbage water? That's a good, nutritious meal. Just saying. I mean, you probably don't want to boil stuff in this heat, but, you know. Vile, 0 out of 10. Who's better at singing, Liam Gallagher or Shrek? Definitely Liam Gallagher. No offense to Shrek, you know. It's great. Big fan. Layers. I like layers. You know. But wow, that's a controversial statement there, August. I never know what to make with you, August. You always surprise me. You always surprise me. Bringing earplugs to the gig. Well, you should do. Just general ear protection. I wear earplugs at all gigs I go to because I played so much drums. I mean, you guys forget, like, there's a big drum kit here. I don't know if you guys realised. If I spin this round, you can see there's a massive drum kit. You know, drums is what I did. And so I'm very conscious of ear protection. When I was in the band and we were playing loads of gigs in London, every sound engineer would be like, we've never seen a band more conscientious about protecting their hearing as you guys, because we're all there before the gig stuffing our different ear protectors into our ears and reminding each other, you've got your ear protectors in. We're all doing it. We were rock and roll, don't we wrong? We were rock and roll, but we were rock and roll for maintaining our hearing. Right. Both can be done. You can be rock and roll and practice safe ear hygiene, okay? No, see, August, I want to be sponsored by Toby Carvery, if I'm going to be sponsored. Oh, Manda's going for Big Jet Plane to Nowhere. And Sunshine's gone for Animals. Right, since Sunshine is off doing, preparing dinner, we'll wait till Sunshine gets back and we'll try on a Big Jet Plane to Nowhere. Apparently there's this other song called Big Jet Plane. I didn't know about this thing. So it's really interesting that I kind of have written this, and I went to listen to it. It's interesting. It's definitely very... My song is definitely very different to that one, so... I don't think there's really overlap. This song... Love the part with the rats and the wheels, 11 out of 10. I agree. It's fun. We got it. Where's Kitty's when you need her? Your reputation precedes you, Joelle. So yeah, the plan this week, we're just going to do a couple of standard classics, lock, stock, Toby Ellis streams, standard. And then we will look at organising the Streamiversary stream. I'll get a date locked in for that. Really lock in August in general. August? September. It's because you're in the stream, August. This is your last hurrah, right? We've only got this today and Thursday left of August for August streams. So, you know, make the most of them. And then, yeah, we'll look at doing some fun, longer stream for the Streamiversary. Do some long thing. I don't know if that means I pick something unique to do and do it the entire time. or if I just do what I normally do, but do a big one, like I do like a Worm speed run and a guitar stream and a piano stream, or if I just pick something unique to do. I don't know what we're going to go for, or I might just pick something fun that I want to do as just a cool experiment. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Next week is already September. Looking forward to the cooler weather. Yeah, like I'm back in jeans. It's nice. I don't really like being in shorts. I know they're comfy and easy to wear, but I don't know. I like. There's a certain robustness to, like, yeah, I've got my jeans on. You know, it is the weather is pretty shocking at the moment, August, but it flips round and it gets way too hot. So I prefer long trousers, Joelle. Remember where you are. You prefer long trousers. Alright. Trousers, innit? Bottle of water. Yeah, we get it. Yeah, apology half accepted. It was good, Joelle. I was able to join in one of your streams for a while the other week. What was that? What was that about? I was able to actually to watch you for a while and enjoy. It was great. We did it. I'm part of the late night crew. That's my late night crew emote. Hang on. Don't say it's already expired. Type. No, I got it. See, I got the emote. Yeah, I agree with you, August. The weather... I just don't know what to make of it. I'm very confused all the time. All I know is songs. Let's do it. Lazy bones, don't you know? You should be working, should be tapping in your zapatos and make the rent pale grey. Life was so much easier selling lemonade. Now you're all grown up. And I know I'm a rat in a cage, but it's okay, 'cause I'm with you at the end of the day. And I know I'm a rat in a cage, caught a big jet plane for my holiday with you. Paint by color or by design. Even this song has been done before. Hey, hey, my mind, plan our escape. Even the Truman Show won't satiate. Now I'm all grown up. And I know I'm a rat in a cage, but it's okay, 'cause I'm with you at the end of the day. And I know I'm a rat in a cage, call a big jet plane for my holiday
to nowhere. Around, around, around and around. If there's a wheel in the forest, the rats will gather round. Round and around and around and around. If there's a wheel in the forest, the rats will gather round and around and around and around and around. If there's a wheel in the forest, the rats will gather round and around and around and around and around. Lazy bones, don't you know? You should be working, should be tapping in your zapatones and make a rent or pay your grade. Life was so much easier selling lemonade.
That is heavy on the voice to give it that that it needs. Maybe not the pirate sound I just made, but you know, the around and around and around. If there's a wheel in the forest, the rats can gather around. August, my keyboard piano is Yamaha. My drum kit is Yamaha. This acoustic guitar is Yamaha. That lovely arg in the voice. Wish me luck. Oh, the hot weather's reaching you, Spidey. Now tell me, Spidey, have you watched Entrapment yet? Long-time viewers are cringing right now, but I have to ask the question. Has Entrapment crossed your path? I'm assuming you're sticking to your goals at the moment with movie watching. But, you know, I never know. You might have been inspired from the last time we spoke and been like, I'll give this Entrapment thing a go. We're both. But I made it on the list for Entrapment. It's on the list. Now, normally I wouldn't kind of force my taste in things on people. But Spidey has certain goals about reaching certain numbers with movie watching, and so I never actually watched it, August. I'm aware of what happened. Yeah, I'm aware of that one too, August. I'm aware of what happened, tangentially, which I find a very... Can anyone else pronounce this word? Tangentially. Tangentially. I can't say it. Tangentially. So, yeah, I could look them up, but you've been entrapped into watching it. I so want to quote the film so bad when you say that, because there's lines, but like I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't want to say all the quotes from Entrapment, because it's like, it's priming your brain. It's like, I want it fresh. But you got to understand, Spidey, is this movie is one of the most quotable things to me, and I say quotes from it all the time. I absolutely adore it. But I'm like the only person in the world who likes this movie. Not really. There's plenty of people. You can find plenty of people who like the movie. But the point is, amongst people I know, I'm the only person who really likes the movie. And like I like it to an extreme fan degree. So I like know every line of it as like a quote. And it's a very quotable movie. But I'm the only one who quotes it. So it's not like, you know, people watch the Star Wars prequels and there's a quote a second. You know, every other line is a funny quip and a thing to say. But you gotta love me trailing off there. I just end with the but. That was on a big jet plane to nowhere. I'll be interested to listen back to that one. Right, am I going to play something to delay until Sunshine gets back for the animals? I know it's Sunshine's favourite. I don't want to play it without the presence of the sunshine. The sunshine. The sunshine. I fancy an easy time of it. Should we do Puzzle Wood for the easiness? I want to play an easy song. Lottie! How was your stream, Lottie? How was your stream? Catch us up. I'm back, Lottie. The nose is stuck back on. It was all down this side, this left side. My left. Your stage right. We'll get the shout outs for Lottie. Get your follows in, people. It was nice. I was getting ready for today and had you on in the background. It was great. So it was nice and chill, yeah. It was good. Great version of Torn. Yeah, because everyone thought it was like a sinus thing. It wasn't a sinus. It was just like an infection you could have anywhere. It just happened to be in my nose. I'm sorry, too much information. I know some people here are like, "I'll meet my dinner." What are you talking about? But it wasn't like a sinus thing. It was literally like the nose was infected. But anyway, it's better now. We're good. It's an odd way to get ill. I get it, but I'm an odd human being. I have to do things in a unique, special way, you know. Yes, I will fill out your survey, Lutty. I will fill out your survey. Unless it's meant to be like on the low. If it's meant to be on the low, I'll stop talking about it. But I need to fill it out. Have you blasted it far and wide? Oh yeah, August for the Sunset Superstar. Well, we might have to. All right. So Chrisley's come in. We'll do Sunset Superstar before we do Puzzlewood. Let's get Sunset Superstar going first, just because it fits the vibe of the news. Because this was the song that got August in the fold. Where August was like, can you play an Oasis one? And I'm like, I'll play you this. I think you'll like it if you like the Oasis stuff. I knew Chrisley would come into that line of thinking. Yeah, do it, Spidey. Do it. Go cool off. Yes, Chrisley. Now the questions I have immediately, Chrisley, are will there be a new album? And who are the other people going to be in the lineup? Because I know Bonehead is a lot more active these days. So like, is Bonehead going to be in it? Will Bonehead do a special appearance, or will Bonehead be full on? But it's hard because it's like, well, Gem, and you look at Gem and you think it's got to be Gem. Because Gem's still involved with everything. I don't know how much Andy's still involved. And then there's the case of which drummer do you choose? Is it going to be Chris Sharrock? It'd be very down the line, I think, if they went Chris Sharrock. I think there's some other options that are interesting. No offense to Chris Sharrock, he's a great drummer, but no more the last. But that's the thing. Gem's been with both so much that it's like Gem makes sense, right? Who's on bass is another question. Will Andy come back? Will we have Noel's bass player from the Zootons that he uses? Will we have a different one? I don't know much about the whatchamacallit. I don't know much about Liam's touring band, so I don't know which musicians he has. So I don't know if there'll be an amalgam where they kind of pick and choose between both of their pools of guys, or if it'll be completely different. Or if they're going to bring back Tony McCarroll, you know? If they bring back Bonehead Gwigsy and Tony McCarroll, then I will definitely actually buy a ticket for real. That's a thing you can't miss. If it's going to be that, which it's not going to be, right? But it wouldn't be that in a million years. There is a 0% chance it's that, but there is a 0% chance of that. But you know, I think there's a chance. I don't think Gwigsy and McCarroll have a chance. I think Bonehead has a chance, or at least Bonehead will come out on stage with them. There's Bonehead will come out and do a couple of songs with them. That's going to be a shoe-in for sure, right? Whether he'll actually be the guitar player for that, I doubt. But I think the Bonehead on stage thing will definitely maybe happen. Ha ha. Grizzly Bear. That's the wrong key in it. It's normally capo 1. Grizzly Bear on the air. The reunion you want to see is Toby back on Twitch TV. Grizzly Bear. I just can't see the Gwigsy thing happening, Chrisley, to be honest. Like, I'm with you on the Bonehead, Gem, and Andy. Yeah. The chances of Gwigsy is so low. Let alone Tony if the chances of Gwigsy is 0, the chances of Tony McCarroll are like in the negative. Right? We're going below the scale for Tony McCarroll's sake. Anyway. I'm going to stop alienating half the people listening, going like, who are all these people you're talking about, Toby? You missed out, actually, Chrisley. About half an hour ago, we were all talking German in here. We had a little... on the ad break, everyone got German adverts for some reason on the ad break, so it was suddenly... everyone was speaking German and showing off their German skills. VW8... Yellow to you too. Alright, here is Sunset Superstar for August. August 4. August. In August. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You, superstar. And every morning when I wake up, I'm feeling further in the sunset. The wrong side of the bed, it's like another life not meant for yet. I see my friends, they still talk about who they could have been. Oh, could have been. I tried my best, I got no regrets. I'm gonna drive again, head out west. World, you see nothing yet of the golden song at the sunset. Sunset superstar burns brighter than a supernova. My eyes so they don't get burned by you. And hey, I wanna be just like you, superstar. And every morning when I wake up, I'm feeling further in the sunset. The wrong side of the bed is like another life not meant for yet. I see my friends, they still talk about who they could have been. Oh, could have been. Try my best, I got no regrets. I'm gonna drive again, head out west. Look out world, you see nothing yet of the golden soul at the sunset. those things where you have to do the tickets and it's early, it's stressful. I hate all that. It's so stressful. Will I get a ticket? Will I not? Especially people who've already booked a hotel and stuff. Like, blimey. Exactly, Lottie. It's just a potluck if the website even works, let alone anything else. Alright, let's finish this song out in style. Here we go.
Drive up into the sunset with me. You and I will make up the rules. We live our lives in imagination. For tonight we're sunset superstars. For tonight I'm a sunset superstar. For tonight you're a sunset superstar. For tonight we're sunset superstars. Burning bright and burning out. And hey, I wanna be just like you, superstar.
There was Sunset Superstar. Who was the first drummer? It was Tony McCarroll. Went through the thing twice for... Yeah. Taylor Swift and Green Day. It was a nightmare. You're good for a moment. You're chill. You're like, I don't need to buy any more tickets from Ticketmaster. And it's only, it's only going to ticket touts anyway who are going to resell them on. It's like, ugh. It'd be really cool if a band was like... And I guess they can't because the venues just wouldn't allow it. But it'd be really cool if the band went... It's 20 quid a ticket. And the tickets, you have to put in your name. And only the person of that name can have that seat. And just be like, that we will have no touting. It will only be the people who want to see the gig who can come to the gig. You know? You know what I mean? Das ist ein groovy Beat, ja. Es ist toll. Ambition, Deutsch. Ambition. Na, 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 na. Alright, that was Sunset Superstar. 4 August, for the win, 4 August. We're gonna keep holding fire on Sunshine's Request of Animals. Which I know Mando will be there dying like, come on Toby, play animals, play animals, play animals. We've got to wait for Sunshine, we've got to wait. We're gonna do some Puzzle Wood for me. Thank you guys for filling up the song list. Appreciate you. I've wanted to play Puzzlewood just because it's an easy one to ease back into these streams. It's amazing how 1 week off streaming and you're like, oh, get back on the horse. I will get those 1,000,000 points. I'll get those 1,000,000 points one day. You make me do the whole album that's called Das ist ein groovy Beat, ja. I think you'll deserve it. If you get 1,000,000 points, I'm going to promise you right now, whatever that album is, I've never heard of it. Right, but I'll play that album in full, back to back for you, if you get 1,000,000 points. VWDA. You can clip this or whatever. You can remember this point in time. It's August 27th, 2024. All my VODs get saved. Right, so the evidence will be there. If you get 1,000,000 points, I'll play that whole. I'll play the whole album for you. No one else is getting that treatment, by the way. Let's get the tambourine cam on. You've never actually listened to it. Imagine getting 1,000,000 points and then making me play something you don't even know. Just for the memes. August just wrote the word robust. What's Noel's favourite Oasis song? This Oasis trivia. Good question. What I just played. You're like, it's supersonic. I'm like, yeah, I just played it. I don't need to use my words. Grizzly's like, let me get on the blower. I'll talk to my boy Noel. Yeah, but the best tune versus best Oasis tune is like a different like metric. That's a different metric, you know. Alright, Puzzlewood. Guys, you gotta sing along to this one. I need you guys in full voice. I need you typing in tune to this one. Alright. So your part is whoa, whoa. Intonation on that's not great, but whoa. I would actually question you there, August. I don't think Liam's favourite song is Live Forever. I think Liam's favourite Oasis song is A Rocking Chair. He says a lot of stuff. His favourite Oasis tune is A Rocking Chair. If you told him that, he'd be like, oh yeah, I guess it is. It's Rocking Chair. Rocking in your rocking chair. Well, of course he's not gonna name some obscure B-side from the Master Plan collection record, is he? When he's talking to a bunch of kids. Anyway. Craig Hanson Bank. Thank you so much for the follow. I've realised this thing, I heard in some other person's stream recently, they were like, that the worst thing a streamer can do is have like the follower thing go up and go like, hey you, because apparently a lot of people want to follow anonymously and just want to lurk, and then they're like, oh, I didn't want to be shouted out and everything. So Craig, I do apologise if you didn't want to be shouted out. There's no obligation to chat, you just lurk and have fun. But there's a lot of people who do like the shout out, so I don't know what the balance is to do there. That used to be you, Manda. That's interesting, right? Oh, yeah, August, you're right. Whoa. Let's do it then. That's your part. I'll let you guys know when you start singing, alright? It's whoa. Okay. Puzzlewood with my closest friend. We tried to fit the pieces back together, and then I couldn't find the corner piece. I leave this picture incomplete. So what I finished, what I started, and throw it in the lake. Start again, the lessons learned, but progress has been made. Maybe I could tempt fate out of Puzzlewood. The trees past Judgment Fall showed up late. The old path forms, the path least traveled lead to a forest clearing I swear I've been to in my childhood. And out of nowhere my confidant broke down. She told me everything, what a father did. She knows her relationship is one of convenience. And as I held her, I saw through the tree the lake we hoped we'd find, ripple in the breeze. It's time to free our hearts off the way to Puzzlewood. You guys know what to do, you ready? Let's do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just the German speakers. Whoa, whoa, everybody. Whoa. So what have I finished? What I started? Throw it in the lane. Start again. Lessons learned, but progress has been made. It's time to free our hearts I've never read such in-tune singing in my life. You guys are singing so in tune right now. You're typing so in tune. One more time. You guys ready? Let's do this. Oh. Whoa, whoa, I improvised that ending because I wanted it to go on longer. Thank you for the Vulpix claps, Lutty. 37? My Pokemon numbers are getting a bit rusty, but I think it's 37. Nice song. Thank you, Lutty. I do it on piano as well, on my piano streams. And on piano, it has like a completely different mood. On the piano, it's like... It's all very sharp 11 chordy, kind of mysterious. It brings out the kind of the forest aspect of it, and it's very like desperate and tense and painful, and there's dominant 13 chords and stuff, whereas guitar it's like happy-go-lucky sunshine and rainbows, kind of summer anthem with very basic chords, you know. Jackie Day! Say what is Jackie Day? Jackie Day, Jackie Day, Jackie Day. Crisley, I've realised I've not acknowledged a bunch of stuff for you, Crisley. I will come back to you in a minute, but Jackie Day. Oh, guys, I'm shouting Jackie Day. I'm lurking on mobile. Jackie's not here, gang. Keep it quiet. Keep it down about Jackie. I'm there shouting, Jackie Day! We need to keep it quiet. I'm hoping Jackie Day has the wherewithal to put headphones on. But, Jackie streams her art on, Seismic Serenade, aka her husband's stream. I've got to remember your theme tune, Jackie. I have worked out your theme tune again, and I put it in my archive so I can just relearn it and get it back up, but it's been a while. Office door is closed and the volume is low, but still no headphones. What was the promise I broke, VWD? What promise did I break? I'm sure there's a lot of promises I broke. I was ill last week, so if I promised you something, you'll have to remind me. Where's my... Yeah, I've got the Seismic Serenade emotes right here. Here we go. See, Jackie Day has also made Platypus's drawing art emotes. I agree with you, Jackie. I'm a headphoneless person as well. But sometimes I'll listen to music again on headphones and go, damn, this sounds really good on headphones. It sounds really good and I just never do it. I meant the subscriber message. Welcome to Team Toby. I'm lurking on mobile to pretend I'm not here. Oh yeah, I didn't pretend she wasn't here. Some songs sound great on headphones. Yeah, you get all the bass. The bass lines are... It's like, if you guys know Radiohead, what's that song called? Is it that or is it Capo 2? Capo 2. How to Disappear Completely. Because that song has a bass line that's going like bung 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 bung, which is amazing, right? And you just don't hear that unless you got the headphones on. Jerry! I'm really sorry I didn't reply to your message, Jerry. I was in a delirium with my ills, but I will reply to you, Jerry. Thank you so much for the 20 months. How you doing, Jerry? 20 months. Oh, Jerry, everyone's come in now. I'm like, ah. And Crisley, I will get back to you as well. Let's see what the next song's going to be. Alright, Jerry, you've come in just in time for... You think it's going to be Animals, but it's actually Doldrums. Requested by Voidstorm themselves. Crappy built-in monitor speaker for 4 months. All my favourite songs sounded bad once I... Oh, you think they sounded better through the monitor speaker because you got used to it? Yeah. Because you're like, oh, this doesn't sound like the way I know it. I totally get you, right? Everything is better now Jerry's here. Oh, everything is better now Jerry's here. Now Jerry's here. From the land of St. Patrick, don't you know it's geriatric, ooh, and Toby's back on Twitch, ooh, with geriatric and Jackie Day. Jackie, your theme. All right, let me bring it up. Let's see if I can remember it even slightly. See, I went back in and sorted out your theme and everything, but then it's been a while, so now I haven't practiced it in a while. But I've got like a separate video saved, so I can relearn it very easily, even if I can't do it for you today. Where's Jackie's theme? Yeah, art is in her art. Art is in her heart, yeah. I'm not going to remember that. Just like in Alaska, streaming every day with Seismic Serenade and her little baby, ooh, you know, try to work that out again. I do have it recorded, so we will be able to do it. It's nearly there. Oh, the 300 bits. Thank you so much, Jackie. I play a tiny bit of the theme and she's like, yes, you did it. I do have, I have like loads of lyrics here for it, right? I have loads of lyrics, so. Eating baked Alaska. It must be her favourite ice cream. In either case, she's a walking cliche or something. There's something in that. I can't remember what it is. I'll listen to the video and get it back. There's something about baked Alaska being her favourite ice cream. It must be, right? That's just how it works. Those are the rules. You don't have a choice. Apple of her eye, it's Jackie Die. We will do it. We will do it. Next time you're able to be here, Jackie Die. I will listen to the I was making a to-do list earlier, Jackie, right? So let me add that to my to-do list. I've got to do the Serenity structure, and I've got to re-listen to my saved file of Jackie Day theme audio. Yeah. The references never die here. Get it? Good pun. The references never die on my stream, Jackie. You're stuck with it. You're stuck with it. Alright. Toby, you are a superstar. No, you are, Jerry. No, you are. A sunset superstar. Good pun, August. I see you. I see you. I'd like to be under the sea in a platypus's garden in the shade. That's so good. That's so good, August. That's so good. Alright. Something, something, something. Chrisley has beers. We got doldrums. Alright, we've got doldrums, and then Sunshine we will actually do... I've saved animals for you. I didn't play it. So we'll be able to do animals. We got to do doldrums first. Doldrums. Alright. Where am I? Who am I? What's my name? I'm settling back into the streaming thing, gang. I'm refinding my rhythm. Also fun. If anyone's over on YouTube, please do say hi. I do have the YouTube chat thing integrated, so I should be able to see you, but I know I've ignored YouTube the whole time. But hi, my thousands of YouTube fans.
Stand up by the ticket line for the show tonight to get you out of the doldrums. Honey, honey, grab your friend and say something only they would understand to get you out of the doldrums. Honey, honey, getting pensive, defensive, just forget it for the short while and dance with me. Honey, honey, the city raises questions of you. You got all of the answers, but you don't know what to do. All of the people.
How have I messed that up? I've never messed that up before. Here we go.
All of the people walking hand in hand.
There it is. Blame the nose now.
All of the people holding on to their plans. Don't let your life go to waste. It's a number, not your age. You found love, you've got the space. You already know what to do to get you out of the doldrums. Honey, honey, to get you out of the doldrums. The lights go out, it's about to begin. You feel nervous and excited, something's not quite right about it. You're there but you're not really here, you're on the outside looking in. See your friends have a good time with a looking glass, getting pensive, defensive, just forget it for the short while and dance with me. Honey, honey, your soul raises questions of you. You got all of the answers, but you don't know what to do. All of the people walking hand in hand. All of the people holding on to their plan. Don't let your life go to waste. It's a number, not your age. You found love, you've got the space. You already know what to do. Wake up and see it, magic's in front of you. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, shut up and feel in love. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, the magic's in front of you. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, shut up and feel in love. Right here, right now. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey.
There we go. Now we're really getting warmed up again. What are these lyrics, August? Platypus eating in the dead of night. What are you doing? Take this broken bill and learn to learn. What are you? Oh, learn to feast. I should really scroll the chat over a bit so I can see what these lyrics are you're doing. Platypus eating in the dead of night. Take that broken bill and feast all your life. Oh, all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to try to swim. Something like that, innit? There you go, August. Somehow August gets... They're not covers, they're snippets. They're snippets with rewritten lyrics by August, so there you go. What's up, Sippy Cup? It's the blue bass. Ah, I'm so sorry for adverts. Sorry for adverts. Arrgh. Right, there we go. People who are stuck in adverts can watch that video. That's how you shill. That's how you shill to the max, gang. Apparently you can get like a bot message that when the adverts come, you can have that auto thing, so I'm going to have to look into that. I did see a comment over on YouTube, so let me scroll up and see what that was. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, very funny. Hello, Toby, the table tennis champion. There is a table tennis champion called Toby Ellis. That is true. There are many Toby Ellises out there, right? There are lots of them. My favorite album is Das ist ein groovy beat. Can you play the entirety of it? Oh, okay. Only for 1 million channel points. So get saving it. Come over to Twitch and get saving. Get saving up your points, okay, people? That's perfect marketing. Smooth segues, right? That's how we do it. Anyone have any songs for me to do the Platypus cover on? Can you do a Platypus version of Slide Away? I don't know. It's on brand for tonight, right? Thank you for the claps, Crisley. Jerry. Well, you're always alting, but you're just not alting. There's multiple meanings. Right, I can finally get back to Crisley. Back from ads. Oh, that was early, Lutty. So on mine it says there's still a minute of ads left to go, but you are back early. And I think a lot of people get back early, so I don't know how it works, but... Crisley, thank you so much for the 20 months and the 100 bits. It feels wrong, Crisley, for you to donate bits when I'm not playing a guitar solo. I'm like, I need to play some... Played the Master Plan intro. Well, what did I just play there? Name that tune. I'm feeling super platic. I need to get a pet. I need a platypus. I'm feeling platypus vibes. Da, 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 da. I can't remember what chord it goes to. It goes to the 3, right? Need to find out. It does go to that, right? And my friend said he'd take you home. Da, 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 da. I can't remember what that 4th chord is. Channel Point Redeem, name that tune with Toby Originals. Yeah! Alright, we can do a little bit of that now. Which Toby original is this? Well done, it is Ticky Down. Yeah, okay, we got the triple Ticky Downs. Borrowed time. Meme just remembers the lyrics. Borrowed time. Second hand clothes. Who's in the shadows, friend or foe? Alright, I'll give you one more. Then I will have to play animals, because we've got to get through the rest of the songs. I'll give you one more to guess. I'll do a deep cut that none of you will get. How about that? I'll catch you all out. None of you will get this one. It's too deep a cut. None of you will be able to name it. Which one was that? There we go. Caught you all out. Twinkle, twinkle. Same melody as the alphabet song, don't you know? Oh my god, is it Maybe May? It is not Maybe May. You're messing it up. You are messing it up. Because Maybe May is... I told you I'd catch you all out with that one. Come on, Toby, that was a hit. No, it's on my main song list, Chrisley. It's on my main song list. Chords have a ring to them. Well, depending on how the song list goes, we might fit it in at the end. But I've got to do animals now for Sunshine. We got animals, right. Here we go. Here's animals. If any of you guys, by the way, then you guys who come in more recently in the stream, I've got my 2-year anniversary stream coming up. And Let's Stay Friends, Meme's got it. Meme knows. It is Let's Stay Friends. A reply just to impress her. You see, Meme knows like the individual lyrics and it is like running through in his head like, okay, to make up a reply just to impress her. He's like going through, he's like, yeah, Let's Stay Friends. If anyone has any ideas or what they think would be cool to see from me for the 2-year anniversary stream, do let me know. I've got a few ideas myself of what I could do, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if that works. I don't Bluebase. I don't know if I actually have that like follow age. Apparently I'm not following me, so I'm not following myself. How can I expect others to follow me if I won't follow myself? 10 months, 10 days, 1 hour. Yeah, there might be a cooldown set on it, Chrisley. I should really turn the cooldown off of that. Classic hits nostalgia 2 years stream. Yeah, I don't know. I got a few ideas of what I could do. 1 month, 18 days. Yeah. Such a newbie. There's some people who will have the 2 years on it, you know. Go on, Chrisley, you can get in now. Oh, you've been beaten by Amanda. 1 year, 11 months, 26 days. So we're very near the 2-year mark. We old. You're a few months after the first anniversary. Oh, look at that. Look at Meme coming in with the 2 years. The whole 2 years. 2 years, 18 days, 2 hours. 1 year, 8 months. It's impressive. Better crank up my watch hours. I'm all for it. Right, here we go. Here's Animals for Sunshine. But you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame, and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by, carried away by, carried away by it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet on the move, on the run. Hurts the dance, hurts the think, slipping out of your grasp. You can see it for a second there. Now it's all gone, your life's unfair. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame, and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by
taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it, carried away by it, carried away by it, carried away by it. You're the villain in this story, honey. You flip the script, roll the end credits, your name scrolls by. It appears twice and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on, carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on, carried away by, carried away by, carried away by it, carried away by it. There we go. Can you add more time, please? What, to the stream? Because you think I normally end at this time. We'll continue for a little bit longer. We're all out, but oh, here we come on. Yes, Jerry. Oh, I gotta remember how this. I can't remember the chords to this. Hold my beat. Hold my beat. Don't be Adam's hater. Never change. May your beat be cool. And so on, you get the idea. I think it's that, innit? Don't be scared. Add more time was my copied for someone else. It's really going in the recesses of my brain. I haven't played that song in years. 'Cause all of the plots are chilling and streamed. Just try not to worry. Just take a photograph. Don't get too close. And stop hating on platypus. I agree with you, Crisley. I adore Heathen Chemistry. But the problem with me is I adore all of their albums. So it's, you're like, that Heathen Chemistry is great. Little by Little was like a rejected song for Sotsog, right? For Standing on the Shoulder of Giants. So it's an interesting thing that Little by Little was so huge. You know. They just didn't realize it at the time. You should just write songs in general, August. You've got the thing. Just keep doing that constantly. You got this. You got this. That was Animals for Sunshine. Okay. We got Perfectionist for Lutty. Let's do this. Thanks again for hanging out, Lutty, after you've been streaming. I know I'm quite exhausted after streaming, so it's cool that you're hanging out.
You don't want to have Toblerone in this weather, sunshine. It's gonna be melting everywhere. Do let us know what you decided on dinner at the end, because I don't know, you don't go for cabbage water. I don't know what kind of food you're having. If you're not boiling up cabbages, I don't know what other foods there are, to be honest. Is that you melted Toblerone or you cabbage water? I think I know which one. I'm doing the wrong string. All the sound in that 9 minutes of her all around the world. It's kind of because, like, remember they released Chrisley. You remember they released the kind of the redo of Do You Know What I Mean? And they got like the redo mix and video, and it's really cool, right? And you listen to it, and go, whoa. But then I listen back to the original, and I go, this is the stuff. For me, this is the stuff. And I guess it comes down to a thing of I just don't like remasters in general, because they make the sound clearer, but that's not what the art is. The art is not making a mix that's really clear, where you can clearly hear every instrument so clearly, right? That's not the saturation, the blend of it. It's like the art, artistically, those remaster albums. I listen to albums and it's like, oh, I can hear that the drummer's late on that beat, which you wouldn't hear in the original 90s record. But in the like 2011 remaster, this goes for loads of bands. The 2011 like remastered edition of the album, which sometimes it really annoys me when they only have that version available on something like Spotify. It's like, I want to listen to the original as it was mixed then. And I don't care if it's crackly wall of sound nonsense. Like, that's the version I want to hear, because it has a special ring to it, because things blend. It's like watching a movie that's been filmed in 35mm, like actual film, and you get the saturation, the density, and things blend together, and it gives this kind of dreamy world state. And then when they transfer it to like ultra 4K HD digital stuff, everything's really, or if films are just filmed in that in general, everything is so delineated. You can tell they're just people stood on a set or stood in front of a green screen. You lose the immersion of that 35mm film, grainy, saturation, dense. Like, it creates a dream world. It's like real. The higher resolution things get, it's like this stream, right? I used to stream in 720p and it was so cool. And now that I stream in 1080p, you can see every pimple on my face. It's awful. It's awful. It's disgusting. You had that with the Dire Straits remasters. They sound different to what I've been listening to for 15 years. Yeah, 100%. Lutty's got them, got that Espion on the bongos. Hey Toby, if criminals took their own mugshots, would they be called selfies? That's very American of you to call it a cell phone. Selfies with a C. It's pandemonium up in here. Oh, can't you see? We are living a dream. It's never been better than today. Wait, that's what you're now playing Guess the Song with me. You're doing the reverse Guess the Song. Reverse Guess the Song. Oh, jail cell. Oh, you're meaning, you're meaning the pun in that sense, not as in cell phone, because I'm imagining they're using a cell phone to take the mugshot. But I guess what that means, Jerry, is that joke is so clever you've just written that it has multiple interpretations on multiple levels, that the cell could refer to the jail cell, but it could also refer to the cell phone. Isn't that... You don't even understand your own genius, Jerry. You don't even understand your own genius. Let me play the Perfectionist for Lutty. And yes, the shout out is very much earned. Bah humbug. What's with the what's with the bah humbugs? Yeah, Lutty, I'm thinking of doing a longer stream for my 2-year anniversary stream coming up soon. Due to the max I've ever streamed is 3 hours, right? We're getting long in the tooth on this stream, right? I'm wondering about doing a longer stream. You got any advice for surviving those? I know you've done 24-hour streams, 12-hour streams. Well, I haven't decided on the date, Lutty. It's like you get like Twitch gives you a time period where you can set which date the anniversary stream is on. So I'll just pick when I'm going to do the September schedule in a few days, and I'll figure it out. You know when they say if you have to explain the joke, it's not funny. Yeah, but you have to explain the jokes in order to become. It's like the magician's circle. You have to, to get in. You have to get in there. Do you have a specific length in mind? No. I probably should go 6 hours max, right? Because if I jump into a 12-hour, that's going to be stupid, right? So probably a 6-hour one. And then we'll look at doing a 12-hour one at Christmas, I reckon. We'll build our way up. 12-hour Christmas stream at Christmas time, but I'm thinking 6 hours for the thing. Do like a 6 till midnight kind of thing, Here's the perfectionist.
You've outdone yourself this time. There's not a piece left out of play. Everything has to be better than it was. Not a trace of doubt left in your mind. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. As you tell us your story, your case stacks up for all to see. A quiet voice whispers in your bones. She said, is it okay just to be? Take this pressure off me. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt.
Thank you so much for the request, Lutty. Spidey, how you doing in the heat? How's it in the basement? Spidey's gone down to the dungeon to keep cool. Where's the place to keep cool? In the dungeon. Thank you for the claps. Grizzly, Manda, Jerry, Lutty, with those Vulpix eye. If we've got platypi, Can multiple Vulpix be Vulpixi? Does that work? And there's meme down in the dungeon. Love. Great use of emotes, meme. Great use of emotes. 10 out of 10. Went downstairs because I thought the neighbour's dead tree branches would crash into my room actually. Oh wow! It wasn't to the heat. It was to avoid the ants coming in through your window. We've all been there. Grizzly! I just done that to Stingray. How many people in chat get the Stingray reference? Stingray. My guess is 2, and I could name them. Why with the 24 months? That is an incredible achievement. Why, oh why, tell me why? Have you been around, Toby? 24 months, that's 2 years. It's an awful long time, an awful long time to be around, Toby. Your patience is admirable. I can't rhyme with admirable, so let's go with gladderable. Wise only here for Manda, Sunshine, Jerry, Crisley, Spidey. That's the only reason why it sticks around. So thank you guys for helping me keep Y around all this time. Why? Pico Park 2. It's got 60 levels in it. We're good. We're good. We've got unlimited Pico Park to play. Don't be sad. You need to replay one with me. Yeah, I'm up for it. I'm up for it. Yeah. Who else are we roping in? We can guilt trip them live on stream to force them to play it with us. So there you go. Amanda, Sunny, Cherry, Meme, Chrisley, Spidey. You're all being summoned. I think it's 8-player max. So you might have already filled the slots between me, you, Amanda, Sunny, Jerry, Meme, Chrisley, Spidey. That's your 8 slots. Unless we have a second lot of 8 and we have 2 teams and we race them. We've got the team. Thank you so much. Ooh la la. That is a great 24-month subscription message, Y. Ooh la la. Thank you so much, Y, for the 24. Will I survive another 24? Y certainly has. That's nearly like a quarter. You're nearly 25% the way to 100%. That's real. That's real. The setting sun, we're on the royal. Step on the gas, escape the pyre. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. Can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you're bound, you're unexcited.
no choice to make. No break for air, life isn't fair, yeah. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you shouldn't order. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. Oceans are oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. Now you found your unexpected love. Christy Bear on air. Underwear. End the stream with a bloopers reel. Jerry, I had the weirdest experiences. Like, I don't know, I must have been 12, 13 years old. I had a very vivid dream. And then, at the end of the dream, the dream had end credits. And it had outtakes from the dream. And the dream went through many different scenes. And so it had outtakes. So there's one bit of the dream where I was in... I remember this dream very vividly, even though I was like 12 years old or whatever. There's one bit of the dream where I'm in like a multi-story car park. And I'm like walking towards the camera and I trip and everyone's laughing on the set. And you get the bloop and you get the little fingers around and I take it, do another take and I try again. But this is all in the... I'm still dreaming at this point. I've just dreamt that my dream has an end credit sequence. And like out, you know, the credits will move over to the right-hand side and then a window will come up and it'll have the bloopers. Mad. It was a mad experience. I'll always treasure the experience of that dream. I've had many... I know talking about one's dreams is the most boring social faux pas you could make. But I've had some interesting dreams. A lot of them I can't remember, but I remember the places from my dreams. So like, there's loads of dreams I've had where I can't really remember what happened in the dream, but I remember the location, like the geography of it. Like, and my brain will create like architecture, like buildings that don't exist in real life at all, with complete layouts, and I can like walk around the building and talk you through the layout of it. Like I know the layout of this building that only exists in my dream. It's very weird. And there's like, I can't really remember what else happened in that dream. I can give you the broad strokes, but I can remember the architecture of the place. Wow, you're even super creative when you're asleep. Some people say creative, other people say cuckoo. So, you know, pick which one you prefer to describe me. Chrisley, thank you for all the dancing along. Big shout outs. I'm going to give you a nice big shout out, Chrisley. Everyone get your follows in for Chrisley. Chrisley is phenomenal. I think it is 11:38. I think we're gonna end stream there. Voidstorm, I know you've requested Luca. I'm gonna play a little bit of it as we start wrapping things up here. But I think I'm gonna go to bed. So, but next, if you want to, I'll be back on Thursday, 9 p.m. BST. Voidstorm, I'll play all the Luca for you want, and any other songs you want. Thank you all so much for hanging out today and making my first stream back after being ill so much fun. Thank you, Y, for the 24 months, Jackie, Jerry for the 20 months, so Jackie was on the 13 months. Some huge resubs today, which
Warms my heart. It's, you save them up. You see, you take a week off and you save up all the resubs. It's this cheeky. You're still pretty sick. Yeah, I am. And I know it. I'm not that arrogant. But remember, this is the place where you can be. Remember, I set this out a couple of years ago as kind of a mantra of the stream. Like, if you're not very confident in other areas of life, when you're hanging out here, you can be confident, bordering on arrogant. And you can express that here, and it's all good. You're awesome. Spidey, you're awesome. Manda, you're awesome. Christy Bear, you're awesome. Lutty, you're awesome. Jerry, you're awesome. Ybot's okay. Whatever. Why? You're incredible. You know? Drake. Sunshine, you're the best. You're the best. Some may call you a goat. Draco, you're awesome. I'll never live it down. It's hilarious to me that this came up because it was something I got briefly at school. You can make the every oh my god, where we go with this? You can make the goat sound. Your sounds are goated. Is that a thing? Goated is such a weird verb. Verb? Adjective? I don't know. This is a no modesty safe zone, indeed. With the lonely goated, yodelay, 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 hoo-hoo. I don't know why we end with the sound of music. Can I remember how to play it? I really can't remember how to play it. You're an adjective. It is open, isn't it? I'm gonna have to relearn this next time. Yeah, I can't remember it. I was gonna play Edelweiss, but I can't remember. I worked it out off the movie. Why not, Jerry? Why not? I did play tambourine earlier and I just forgot to switch it off. So. Every morning you greet me. I do have it. I have to relearn it. Right, let's see who we're raiding. Again, I'm sorry, Voidstorm, for the no Luca. Next time you're on, I'll give you all the Lucas you desire. Let's see who's on. Should we go Chrisser? What's the raid message? Good question. What should we do as the raid message? We'll do... let me just check that Chris is not going to stop streaming the minute we go to her. Because that's always my thing. It's like I raid people just as they finish. And we'll figure out a raid message. Oh, be quiet, Toby. Yeah, look, there she is. She's still there. Yeah, she's going. All right. Raid message will be... we are so... We'll do heckin', because she uses the term hecking a lot. Hecking back. Coming at you with platypi energy. There you go. We'll keep it simple today. Put on that for non-subs. And if you're subbed, we'll do the one with the platypi. So I'll see you guys back here on Thursday. Yes, right. Thursday with an F.
If you guys would want to join the Discord, we do game nights, we've got memes, we've got all sorts of things going on there. It's good fun. And then, yeah, Thursday we're going to do more of this. More just songs, straight down the line. We won't worry about the worms thing, won't worry whatever. And then I will organise the September schedule, and we'll look at doing a really long 2-year anniversary stream at the beginning of September. If we did, Chris Lee's change of it. That's a great raid message, Y. You can do the Y raid message as well. We'll send all the raid messages, right. / raid. Chris _ Cyberbard. Yeah, just free reign. Everybody do your own raid messages. I'll make my own message. Chaos indeed. Alright, miss you guys already. You guys will love Chris. So if you like what I'm doing, Chris will be amazing for you. And I will... Draco hates cheesecake. Say it. Say it, Sunshine. Tell the world. Tell the world. I actually like cheesecake, funnily enough, but it has to be... It can't have any fruit on it. It just has to be like very plain cheesecake. Anyway. Bye, everybody. Miss you already. See you on Thursday. Thursday with an F. Thanks, G. Bye, G.